proper decent chair, this, isn't it? Proper decent. What's going on, guys? JSGC here, and we are here for another Manchester City video. Today we're going to be doing my match reaction, match review, match analysis of the game between FC Copenhagen and Manchester City in the Champions League, which finished a blank 0-0. So before we do crack on with this video and what this means for Manchester City, do make sure, like always, if you are enjoying the content, then do subscribe to my channel. That would be much appreciated. On that push now towards 28,000 subscribers, less than 600 subs away, so any help towards that would be much appreciated. Also, don't forget as well to go and follow my social media. The links to them are in the description and also sliding across at the bottom of the screen if you want to go and follow me on my Twitter and Instagram. Email also in the description below too. If you want to hit me up for any sponsorship for any videos or any general business inquiries, do leave a thumbs up as well if you do enjoy this video. 200 likes once more is the aim. As well, to let me know your thoughts of what you made of this result for Manchester City in the comments below. And also don't forget to go and check out today's video sponsor. This video is brought to you by GT Player, who very kindly sent me this Manchester City limited edition chair. I got my promo video. I'm going to roll that right now. So thank you very much to them for sponsoring this video. You can go and check out GT Player. All links, details and everything are in the description. So let's crack on then with this match review, and it's all about that first half really, and what was a crazy first half to say the least. Now we have three big talking points. The first of them, that rocket from Rodri, that brilliant goal, ruled out via VAR for a handball in the build-up from Riyad Mahrez. Now, if you had a watch of the Everton game against Manchester United the other day, you'd have seen that Marcus Rashford, he was penalised for a handball. It wasn't deliberate, it wasn't handball, but because it's touched his arm in the build-up to a goal, the goal was disallowed. And that's exactly what's happened in this Champions League game between Copenhagen and Manchester City, because as the ball's dropped down, it's not handball, it's completely accidental from Riyad Mahrez, but because it's touched Riyad Mahrez's arm, the goal is being ruled out because the ball finds its way to Rodri. Rodri unleashes that rocket and it goes flying into the top corner in what would have been arguably one of the goals of the season in the Champions League. Unfortunately ruled out for him, and as it is, Man City could have had 3 points there and sealed automatically right now our qualification into the last 16, but as it is, we're going to have to wait at least maybe a couple of hours, may have to wait until a couple of weeks time when we play Borussia Dortmund in Germany. So that was ruled out. So that's talking point number one. It's the rule, so I can't really talk against the rules. Is it a rule I agree with? Absolutely not. I do think it needs to be reviewed and bidding off at the end of the season. Now, the next talking point, the penalty for Manchester City. Riyad Mahrez, normally quite a decent penalty taker for Manchester City, and I was speaking in my preview, I put him in my bet mate, I had him as my captain. -6 points I got for this. I think I came third bottom out of the whole pot, and normally I'm very good with Manchester City pots. I got the Mahrez decision completely wrong. Now, he'd scored back-to-back goals for Manchester City. He's looked decent. He looked like he was in full of form. He stepped up, ready to take this penalty and put Manchester City ahead, and it's at the right height for the keeper. It's not low, it's not hard, it's not in the top corner. He doesn't send the goalkeeper the wrong way, and as it is, old Zorro in goal there with the mask makes the save. It's a good save for him as well. Like I said, it wasn't a good height for him, but the save still needed to be made, and testified just how strong and how good of a goalkeeper Zorro is, but also testified just how strong FC Copenhagen were in this game with their defensive efforts. Albeit when City went down to 10 men, they were still putting 8, 9 men behind the ball and defending, sitting in numbers. Crosses were going into Julian Alvarez in the second half, who's 5'8", 5'9", whilst we've got big Erling Haaland, 6'4", sitting on the bench. Manchester City just couldn't weave their way and have the creativity to find their way around a stubborn wall in front of us. So defensively, fair credit there to Copenhagen, and the first team this season to keep Manchester City out, for City to draw a blank. They're very happy, obviously, with the point. It means there's pressure now onto Sevilla as they look to try and make the Europa League spots in third place. Will be their aim, is what they'll be looking for. For Manchester City, we know this point sends us on to 10 points. We're still unbeaten in the Champions League. If results do go right this evening, we will make it into the last 16, and we know we've got a big showdown game against Borussia Dortmund coming up in Germany in a couple of weeks to see, not only for qualification for the last 16, but also to see who may well be topping the group as well. So big games coming up for that. But Man City had a free hit to go at, and that free hit has been used here. If we win in Dortmund, we've got another free hit against Sevilla. So there may still be some work to do. We'll have to wait and see. But with a massive Premier League game coming at the weekend, you can see why City have rotated. You can see why City have used their free hit pass that we've got, and a draw isn't the worst result. Now, lastly, Sergio Gomez sent off, red card, kind of took the sting out of the game for Manchester City. Sent off. What are your thoughts? Let me know in the comments below of that. Originally not given, on review given as a red card. I'm not sure about it. That's why I'd like to know your thoughts on it. But it does mean Sergio Gomez now is going to be suspended, I think, for 1 game. Might be 2, I might be wrong with that, but I think it's 1 game he's going to be suspended for. So he's going to be suspended for the Dortmund game. But yeah, he's been high, coming down. I can see potentially why they might have given a red card. I'm not sure about it, in my complete honest opinion. I think it's half of one, 5 of one and half a dozen of the other, if I'm completely honest. And so I'm not sure, is my first honest instinct upon seeing the red card there for Sergio Gomez. But what it did do is have an impact on the game. It took the sting away from Manchester City, and I think that with 11 men on the pitch, we go on to find open that deadlock up in the second half at least, and we go on to win this game. But as it is, we have to make do with what we've got. We had 10 men on the pitch. They had a man advantage. They were defending deep. They were defending well. We didn't have enough quality about us to break them down, and that's a learning curve. We've got to be better on Sunday in our game against Liverpool, and if we're not going to have our shooting boots on and we've got things to learn, you'd rather learn in what is ultimately a free hit Champions League game away in Denmark against Copenhagen than we would at the weekend in a big Premier League clash against Liverpool at Anfield. So it's important that them lessons are learned now, and we head into that game with a nice fresh mindset ready to go. Players looked very tired, some of them did. Aymeric Laporte looked very tired towards the end. I'm not sure if he was carrying a little knock, but quite a few of the players just looked very leggy, like they need a little bit of a break, maybe feeling the fixture congestion that we've had. But thankfully, after the game against Liverpool, after them 90 minutes are done, we've got a week off, which could be a saving grace there for Manchester City for that final push towards the end of October and into November as we look towards the World Cup. So yeah, there we go. They're my thoughts. Do let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Don't forget as well to leave a thumbs up if you did enjoy this video. 200 likes is the aim, so any help towards that would be much appreciated. Also, don't forget as well to subscribe to my channel. That would be much appreciated. Press that red button, press the bell, and put your push notifications on. Also, don't forget as well to go and check out my social media links. They're in the description below, and also sliding across at the bottom of the screen if you want to go and follow me on my Twitter and Instagram. My email also in the description below too if you want to hit me up for any sponsorships for any videos or any general business inquiries. And also go and check out today's video sponsor, which is brought to you by GT Player. Go make use of my discount code. Get yourself a discount on the limited edition Manchester City chair, which has very kindly been sent to me by GT Player. You can also get 5% using my code JSGC5. Will give you 5% off all products on the GT Player player website, so go and check them out. All links and everything are in the description. Thank you very much to GT Player for sending me this chair, and thank you very much to them for sponsoring this video, and I'll see you all again real soon. So I've been JSGC. Thank you everyone for watching. I hope everyone is safe and well. Peace. Ciao for now.